Okay, I'm going to talk about the caged method again, and I'm going to talk about one area, one shape, and some of the scales that can be found around it. Before the previous lesson on the caged method, I showed you the five C chords using the five different shapes, and the shapes are CAGED, which spells the word caged, and that's why it's called the caged method. So the shapes would be C, and then the next shape is A shape, and that's a C chord there. And next one looks like a G chord. See this? And that's a C chord. And then the next shape is up here at the 8th fret. Okay. And the next one is going to be here. It's going to look like a D. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about not the C shape. We're going to start with the A shape here because it's kind of in a good place here on the neck. And I just want to just show you a couple scales that we can do when we're there. So, and in fact, it's a good shape to start with because it's one that you don't often have a lot of shapes that you're familiar with. A lot of guys can play all over this shape, the E shape, and even the G shape. But the A shape is a little tougher sometimes to find some scales around there. So I'm going to show you first the C major pentatonic, okay? And the notes in that are going to be C, D, E, G, and A, okay? The 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, okay? And I can start on C here, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. And also on the bottom 2 strings. So that would be like... I'm trying really hard not to slide around. I like to slide a lot. I'm trying to stay in that one position so you can kind of see... Okay. Now another scale would be the minor pentatonic, and that would be kind of the precursor to the blues scale. I'll show you that one. It would be C, E flat, F, G, B flat, and C again. Okay. Very different sounding. Here's the major one. Here's the minor one. So it's kind of a 1, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 7, and 1. And we can go down here. So starting on the 6th string, we can use, all these notes would be good. These would all be minor pentatonics in C. G, so we got 3rd fret, 6th string, 6th fret, 3rd fret, 6th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 6th fret, 3rd fret, and the 6th fret to finish it off. Now, with one note added, I could turn that into a blues scale, and that would be the flat 5th or the sharp 4th. So that would be C, and then to E flat, F, F sharp, and then G. So be that on the 4th string, you have the 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that'll be a blues scale. We could also add that F sharp up here. And all that you should visualize as you visualize this A shape that's actually a C chord. So no matter where you are in the neck, you should have these scales right there in your hands, right there in the neighborhood. Another thing you can do is you can go back and forth between the major and minor. It's kind of a cool trick. So I can start out to... It kind of creates a hybrid scale, but it also kind of lets you go from major to minor if you're playing over a kind of a blues thing. Let's see. Okay, a pure diatonic scale, do re mi, would be C D E F G A B C, and that would be the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 1. Okay, and starting on C, D, like that. You're familiar with that, and that's right there in that shape. So fret wise, on the fifth string, it would be 3rd fret, 5th fret. Then the next string would be 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and the next string would be 2nd, 4th, 5th. And then if you want to continue, you can go 3, 5, 6, 3, 5. Okay, so there's so far you've got that's 4 scales right there in that position. The major pentatonic, minor pentatonic, blues, and diatonic. Okay, I'll show you one more, and it'll be kind of a I call it kind of the happy blues scale or the minor scale with a major 6th, and it's one that B.B. King likes to use, and it would be okay. So that would be C, E flat, F, G, A, C. It's a little happier than the regular minor pentatonic. There's the regular minor. Here's the with the happy pentatonic. I kind of went out of the scale a little bit there, but all that is right here in this A form C chord. Okay. So that's the first lesson after the intro. This is the first lesson in the caged method. Okay, we're going to go up to the G shape next. Okay, thanks, man. God bless you guys.